Paul Bedford, business growth specialist. 20 years ago, I'm going to tell you a little bit of a story. I started a business. I was very excited about this business. I was self-employed as an IT technical trainer. Now, I soon realized after a few years of being this, there was lots of opportunities to actually have other people like me doing these courses. And I was in at companies and I realized, hey, opportunities. So I decided that I was going to start a proper business, not be one-man self-employed business, but actually have a team of people and grow it properly. And obviously what I wanted from this was lots of money and freedom and all the things that people want when they start a business. So I didn't have any recruitment strategy. I just basically got in touch with my brother, my cousin, my mate's mate down the pub, and I started training these people who are not qualified at all to be IT trainers. And I had no plan, no guidance, I didn't have a mentor. And what happened is it grew, and it grew, and it grew. And after 2 years, I had 10 people working for me. But I had a problem. I was working 70 hours a week. I was actually doing the IT training and running the business, doing all the admin, doing all the bookings, sorting out all the rubbish that I was getting from the team that I developed because I hadn't recruited them properly. And the cost started to hit me. I was losing out time with my children, all my hobbies went down the drain. I wasn't able to take holidays because obviously if I'm working in the business on a daily rate when I'm actually on holiday, I'm not getting paid and it's costing me to go on holiday. I lost out, when you're working 70 hours a week, I lost out on relaxing. My friends, they disappeared. My family had to book with me and then I would cancel on them. It was an absolute nightmare. When I was at home in the evening, my phone would be ringing. I'd be on emails till 10 p.m. There was no rest. My team that I developed were just really awful. And it was my fault because I didn't put anything in place to help them out. I just assumed they could get on with stuff and they couldn't. They were constantly causing issues. I had to deal with client complaints. I had no repeatable process in there for dealing with clients. I had nothing. And you know what the biggest kicker was? I didn't track my finances. The consultants that I were actually hiring were on more money than what I was able to pay myself. So I was actually making less money than I did when I was self-employed. And I didn't keep my eye on the suppliers. And what happened is a couple of them went bust on me and I lost tens of thousands of pounds. Now I kept this up for 3 years. And it was crazy. The first 2 years it was exciting. I was traveling around the world. I was doing all sorts of great stuff, luxury hotels everywhere. But I could only keep that up for 2 years before it started to wind me up and wear me down. Now I found with businesses, having had lots over the years, that when this happens with a business owner, you either get better, you get bitter, or you go bust. It's quite simple. And I decided, I tried getting better, but I didn't have anybody to help me. I had no structured system to build my business into something that was maintainable, that didn't require me working 70 hours a week and giving up all my holidays and all my free time. So I got bitter. And what I did is I decided, right, time to shrink it all back down. I got rid of all my consultants. I actually gave them the clients. And then I went back to being self-employed on my own, a lot easier life, trading time for money. Now, had I had a mentor, someone who could help me to grow my business with a proven track record in applying a system with a proven track record of being successful in tens of thousands of business in every country around the world, or 73 plus countries, with thousands of business coaches to help out and network with. Had I put a system like that in place, then I would have been a lot more successful and it would have been a lot less hassle. So if any of this resonates with you, please get in touch. I'll give you a free 20-minute consultation. We can talk, see if I can help you out in some way. I'm a business growth specialist and I help people build their business in a structured way so they can free up their time, make more money and build teams that actually work. Thanks for listening. Bye.